If you like this video, make sure to visit our Vimeo page and follow us to get the latest update.
So we have entered into SDLC software testing lifecycle. Yesterday we have completed unit testing, integration testing, right? And at unit level we have given unit testing.
Yes.
And at integration level we have given integration testing.
Yes, right.
And then we have entered into system testing. System testing, we have entered yesterday. System testing divided into multiple types: GUI testing, functional testing,
yes,
security testing, performance testing. But we have completed yesterday only GUI testing, correct?
Yes, absolutely. You are correct. Yes.
Yes.
Tell
me.
Yes, integration testing. Have you explained short what is integration testing?
Yeah. So I have given you one example yesterday. If suppose login page prepared by as a developer, Jugo prepared login. Jugo has written code for login. Anil is another developer. Code for inbox. Anil has written. Some other person, Steve, has written code for compose. So what is integration? Yeah, all this code will reach to your development lead or your development manager. What the development manager is going to do, the development manager is going to integrate login, compose, inbox.
Yes. Okay, we can explain like that. Now I understand.
Yeah, to combine all verified components. All components must be integrated. Why? The manager is integrating to identify the interface problems. You got my point, Hugo? To identify the interface problems.
Interface problem.
Exactly.
Yes. To find the interface problem. To find the interface problem. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe X application is working properly when it has merged with Y application. Is this working properly or not? Maybe a Y application is working properly when it has merged with Z application. Is this working properly or not? This is the whole motto of integration testing. Hopefully you understood, right?
Yeah. Yes. Now I understood exactly. Thank you so much for this.
Yeah. And then retesting also we have completed yesterday, right? See, I'll remind you once again. We have completed GUI testing, right? Yesterday I said, see, alternative name of GUI testing is usability testing. Alternative name of GUI testing is usability testing. So yesterday only I have explained you like color, size, alignment, case sensitive, label, logos,
yeah.
Background, picture resolution, or images. All these requirements belongs to GUI requirements. Okay.
GUI requirements. Okay.
Yeah. Graphical user interface. What is GUI? G stands for graphical.
Graphical.
User.
Okay.
GUI. Graphical user interface.
User interface.
Yes. So the purpose of GUI testing is this your product user friendly or not? User friendly or not? See here I have written to check user friendly or not. See this here.
User friendly or not? Okay.
Your application.
Okay.
Okay, and user friendly means look and free. If look and free is good, then your project is good, right?
Okay. Right.
Then we entered testing yesterday. We entered into functional testing yesterday. Under functional testing, this we have completed yesterday. I know I have taken this MS Word as the example for default features I have explained you. You know, like minimization, maximization, closing, refresh, and all. Yesterday I have explained you guys.
Yes.
And then input domain testing also I said. Input domain testing, nothing but you are verifying only for input fields. Username is the input field or not. Password is the input field or not.
Okay.
Right? These fields, input fields, you are verifying whether all input fields must be verified here, whether which are working properly or not. Right? Each and every input field is verifying here, checking here to check whether it is working properly or that's all.
Okay.
Then retesting. So what is retesting here? Retesting already yesterday I have given you. One case study also I have given you. Do go identify the defect. Anil, do send to Anil. Anil find the solution.
Yes.
Again, Dugo has to perform the testing. You got my point or not?
Yes.
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 And then recovery. Recovery also I said clearly to you yesterday. What is recovery? For example, you have entered some data and you saved it. And when you open the file, you should get the data which you have already entered. You should get the data which you have already entered.
Yes.
That is called recovery testing. Save and open options must be verified. See, you take any application in the world. If save is not working properly, if open it's not working properly, then nothing is going to happen, right?
Yes.
So save and open options should be working properly, then only you can use that application very well. Okay.
Because I want to see entire data you give me, for example. Yes, this.
Why you are storing the information into your mind? Why you are saving the information into your mind? So whenever you need, you have to open, right?
Yes.
In the same way, for application also, to save, to open, these are the familiar features. If you verify these things, nothing but recovery testing. Right. And then compatibility testing.
Recovery testing. Word document entry some information. Yes, I understand.
Yeah. Then compatibility testing. Compatibility testing, nothing but operating system. Do you know any operating system? Jugo?
I don't know.
OS.
Compatibility.
Windows. See, Windows nothing but operating system. Mac operating system.
Okay. I understand. Operating system.
Yes, browsers,
Windows,
you know, right?
Yes.
Browsers, you know, right? Browsers.
Yes.
Chrome browser, Mozilla Firefox browser, Safari browser, if it is the Mac, Safari browser.
Okay.
Compatibility, nothing but is this application is supporting with proper OS or not, proper browser or not. That is what compatibility. Compatibility, nothing but supportability. Is this application?
Compatibility testing. Okay. Okay.
Compatibility, nothing but supportability. So it doesn't mean that your application can supports with all the operating systems. It doesn't mean that your application can supports for all the browsers. So it should have some suitability, right? Some supportability. right? That is what we are using, compatibility testing, right? And then configuration testing. What is configuration testing? So what makes the difference between compatibility and configuration
What's
testing?
different?
Yeah, the difference between compatibility and configuration is very, very important question when you go for the any interview. When you go for the any interview, the differences between the compatibility and configuration is very, very important. Already I explained you what about compatibility. Compatibility nothing but here we are going to verify whether our application supports for operating system and the suitable browser or not. One Windows, one operating system and one browser.
Okay.
It is configuration nothing but we can check for multi browsers with multi operating systems. It is good, right? If it is support for multiple operating systems, if it supports for multiple browsers, it's really good, right? Very good, right?
Yes, yes.
So that, verifying that is configuration testing. In compatibility, we can check whether my application supports with single environment, nothing but single environment, nothing but yes. At least my application supports for single operating system with single browser, at least. You got my point? That is compatibility. You want me to repeat again?
Yes, please. Actually,
No, you want me to repeat again?
yeah, my memorization is not good. Sometimes I don't remember. Yes, I'm listen, and then I
Yeah,
want to learn. But some part is very important for me. For example, what's different compatibility and configuration? What's between different? And then I want to now, can you write down the notepad this question and then answer, please, for me?
yes.
Sometimes I want to work like that because I don't have no video and I don't have nothing. Just I'm listening and then I want to yeah, I write down the paper and then sometimes I take the picture this screen, but I don't have a video, nothing. Just I have to learn. I take in the note and read again. I want to now. Can you write down the notepad, please, for me?
Sure.
Yeah, do you understand, right?
Perfectly fine. I
Okay,
understood
thank
your
you.
pain. So you do one thing. You just give me your mail ID. I have given you my number, right?
Okay.
You just send me your mail ID. I'll post. Or else there is an LMS block. In that I'll post this material. I'll post
Okay.
this material in our LMS block.
Okay.
In that, from there you can download my material also. Okay. Okay. Is this visible? My screen is?
No.
See, what is compatibility?
Yeah, you understand me. Can you write important questions sometimes? For
No,
for
I understand.
interview
No, at
question,
last I'll give you all these things because this is too early.
because they ask me.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
correct.
This is
No
copy.
worries.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to copy, but sometimes I need to copy.
That's okay. That's reasonable.
And
See,
I want to
all,
learn. I want to learn exactly.
yeah. See, at the end of the syllabus, I'll give you more questions. You don't worry. Many questions I'll give you. Now compatibility thing, but see here, we can verify whether the particular application particular
Or
so whether the particular application here we can verify whether the particular application can support with at least one operating system with one browser or not. Single set of environment. Okay, this is called environment. Okay.
okay.
So configuration testing. Here we can verify whether the particular application can support with multi operating system with multi browser, opposite to above one or not.
Okay. Or not.
Right.
Okay.
If suppose here like operating systems nothing but Windows, Mac, Safari, these are all Safari is the browser, Windows nothing but operating system, Mac is nothing but again operating system, Android
Okay.
is nothing but operating system, Android. All right, and browsers, Safari, Chrome, Mozilla, Firefox, all these things.
Okay.
So is this very, very important activity or not? Is this very, very important activity or not to check the quality of your application?
Yes.
It's very, very important.
Very, very important. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for this. I'm sorry.
No
It's
worry.
hard for you, maybe. I'm sorry, but when I read I understand very well like this.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thanks. Welcome. Is this visible? My screen is no?
No. Yeah, I see. I can see now. Okay.
Okay. And then what is our testing? There are multiple testings will be there. Input domain done. See configuration testing. And then inter-system testing. What is inter-system testing here? Inter-system testing. Nothing but during this testing process, tester checks for coexistence among all dependents. Coexistence among all.
Coexistence. Okay.
Yeah, coexistence, nothing but correlation. Coexistence, nothing but correlation. Correlation among all dependents. Still, let us assume a system with 3 modules, M1, M2, and M3. When M1 is the first developed and the developer performs unit testing to check the correctness of the code, and the tester tests the functionality. Now a new module M2 is developed. So what I can say is inter-system testing in the sense, so relation between dependencies. Here we can understand the dependencies. Clearly I can say we can understand the dependencies. You got my point already. M1 is one module, M2 is one module, M3 is one module. What is the relation between, what are the dependencies will be there? Dependencies in the sense, I'll give you one general example here. See this.
Okay.
I'll give you one example. So you take any loan application, right? So first contacts form you need to fill, right? Contact form you need to fill. After that FI in the sense first information form you need to fill. Correct.
Okay.
First information form. When I open first information form, there is a field like choose contact, choose customer from contacts. So here between contacts and FI form, first information form, is having some relation or not?
Okay.
See, there is a contact form. In that, it allows you to enter the contacts. There is FI form. When you entered FI, so it will ask you to choose the customer name from the contacts. So here A integrated with B, that relation actually we are going to verify here.
Okay.
Relation between, see, I'll give you another general example. So what I can say is A, B, C applications will be there, right? B application depends on A. C application depends on B. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
If you're not entered, you don't enter the data into A, B will not be open. You don't enter the data into B, C will not be open. C will not be open. You got my point or not? So
Okay.
one application depends on another application is called, see this, one application or page if depends on another application is called
Okay.
one application or page depends on another application is called inter-system. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
And then parallel testing.
Parallel testing.
Parallel testing or comparative testing. Parallel or comparative testing.
Comparative. Okay.
See, you read it.
Okay, I'm reading. During this testing, tester will compare the functionality of a new application with the functionality of existing application already in use to know the strength and weakness of current application. Strengths or weaknesses. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I'll explain.
Very strange. Okay. Yes, I understand.
Read 1 minute. Again, what I'm asking you is, yeah, Hugo. Again,
Okay.
I'm asking you to read. Again, I'm asking you to read it.
Okay.
Read it. Yes.
Okay.
Read it.
Where?
Yeah.
Which
Again,
one?
you
This parallel or comparative testing?
No, parallel testing.
Parallel.
I'm asking you to read parallel testing.
Yeah. Okay. During this testing, yes?
Okay.
Excuse me. The tester will compare the functionality. This paragraph, yes, this paragraph I'm gonna read.
Yes.
Okay. During this testing, tester will compare the functionality of a new application with the functionality of existing application already in use to know the strength and weakness of current application.
Yes. So what is meant by parallel testing? During this testing, tester will compare the functionality of the new application with the functionality of the existing application already in use in the market. If suppose Jigo, you are purchasing one dress, right? You are purchasing one dress. Are you going to compare your dress with another dress or not? Once you purchased one dress, are you comparing your dress with another dress or not? If suppose you purchased car, are you comparing with others car or not? So what I'm trying to say is here, the total things. Once that is the human psychology to compare one application with another application, right? Agreed? One thing with another thing, with another thing. The comparison is human nature. The comparison is human right. The comparison is human right. The comparison is human nature. One application we are comparing with another application. So what I'm trying to say is, so before, once we released our application into the market, if the client compare like this, it's really difficult for us. Before that, we are going to compare the application, our application with another application. So it's, we can understand the weakness of our application. Okay, Digo, we can understand the negative of our application, the weakness of our application. Nothing will be happen. If we will come to know the weakness, we will make it strong. If we release the application, it's really difficult once weakness will be identified by the client. Okay, to go.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah, I understood. Thank you.
Good. Yes.
Okay. I have a question. This not
Yeah, tell me.
Just I like to learn. I like to learn how many questions will be asked in the interview. Do you have an idea?
That depends on your performance.
Okay.
That depends on your performance. If you are unable to answer for first question, that may be the last question for you. If you are able to answer every question, the interview may be extended. The questions may be extended. That's purely depends on your performance.
Okay.
There is no limited number for that.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome.
I don't know my performance. How I gotta do? I don't know. I'm thinking. I hope so.
No, I know.
I hope
What
so.
I'm
Is
doing
okay. Everything's okay.
I'll
Because
take,
I'm very excited. I'm very. How can I explain? I'm very nervous. I'm very exciting. When I talk to with the with other people's. Sometimes I forget, sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't remember. Yeah, I hope so. It's everything's okay for me. I'm thinking like that. I hope so. Because it's very, very hard. This lesson is very hard for me. Sometimes I'm thinking, I understand, but sometimes I I don't understand. I'm trying. I want to learn. I have to get this job. Really, I wanted this job. Let me let me see. We will see together.
You
Okay,
will get
thank
it.
you.
You don't worry. You will get it
Uh-huh.
100%. You don't worry. And
Thank you.
I'll take some mock interviews also, one or two mock interviews. Then you can understand where you are into. At least you can rectify your mistakes.
Yes, yes,
So
I understand. I keep my mind everything. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes when I'm excited for interview. You know, when I finish the class, and then they take to me for interview, and then I'm feeling like nervous. You know, you understand me.
yeah, I
Yeah.
understand.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Just I want to share with you. Thank you
Thank
for.
you. Don't worry, you will get your job. I'm giving you assurance. Don't worry.
Okay,
Yes, parallel testing completed. Here comparison. Just we are comparing our application with another application to know the pros and cons. So why we are comparing our application with another application? Here the simple reason is, uh, see this. Why we are comparing?
okay,
See why we are comparing. Ultimately, why we are comparing our application with another application. This is the question, right? The answer
okay,
is to find pros and pros and cons. To find,
okay.
do you know what is pros and cons?
Yes,
Advantages and disadvantages.
okay,
Advantages and disadvantages.
it was okay. Yes,
Yeah,
plus or minus, like
yeah.
yeah, like pros, like plus,
Correct.
like
Yeah,
plus. We using plus pros or advantages or disadvantages.
disadvantages.
Yeah, yes, yes, I understand.
Yes. Then sanitation testing. Sanitation testing. Sanitation testing. So what is sanitation testing here? So if suppose Dugo, I'll take it. I'll take the notepad again. Notepad.
Okay,
Sanitation. Suppose I prepared a schedule like this. Schedule like the. I have given 10 days
okay.
time. Given 10 days time
And FaceTime.
to work
Okay,
with 500 requirements. Okay. And
okay,
next, I can say this is level one. Level one. Level one work. Okay.
okay,
Level one. And in level 2, again 5 days time I have given to work with 200 requirements. Okay, to go. This is my plan.
Mm-hmm.
My plan.
Okay.
This is my plan.
Okay.
So what Duo has done in level 1, Duo has taken in reality, Duo has taken only 8 days time. How many days you have taken? Only 8 days.
Only 8 days. Okay.
Only 8 days you have taken. That's all. 8 days.
8 days. Okay.
Then how many days left?
2 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
Without wasting your time, you are concentrating on, you are going to work with the next 200 requirements.
Yes.
Without wasting your time, you are working with the next level application. Next level requirements is set to be sanitation testing.
Sanitation testing. Okay.
Right? You got my point, right? You understood, right?
Yes, I understand. Okay.
You may ask one question. You may ask one question also. Sir, what if the time will be extended? You may ask this question.
Okay.
If suppose I have given you 10 days time, but as per my plan, I have given you 10 days time, but you have worked with the 500 requirements just within 8 days and 2 days left. Without wasting your time, you are concentrating on the next level features like 200 requirements you are working for. Sir, what if the time will be extended? The time will be extended. Yeah, what if? If the time will be extended, there is another testing is called random testing. Later on, we will discuss, but not now. Okay.
Okay.
There is another testing is called random testing. Later on, we will discuss, but not now. Right?
Okay.
Good. Right. And the next one, hey, nothing is there. The same example here I have given in level 1 to 200 requirements. I have given 15 days. I have given, within 10 days, they have completed their activity. 5 days left. 5 days left. Without wasting your time, you're concentrating on level 2 requirements. The same example I've given. Don't worry. And then regression testing. What is retesting? Already we have done, right? Yesterday itself. Then now we are verifying what is regression testing. Very, 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 very important question it is.
Okay.
What makes the difference between re and regression testing is very, very important question. What makes the difference between re and regression testing? Very, very, very important question. Right. So regression testing, re-executing a testing process on a modified build is called retesting. It's called retesting.
Retesting. Okay.
It's re-executing testing process on modified build. Okay. I'll take the notepad. I'll explain this. See, if suppose is this visible, my notepad?
No,
My notepad.
no, yes, I see. Notepad is
Okay. Regression testing. So if suppose a person identify the defect. Okay. Posted his defect to B person. Now B is the developer, or else testing. How can I understand? I can explain you. Okay. Tester identified the defect. Did posted the defect to the developer, right? And then developer, you got my point or not, my dear Hugo?
yes.
My dear Hugo, you got my point or not? 2 points, whatever I have given.
Yeah, 2 points. Yeah, say again.
Read it.
The developer tester identified the defect. This which one?
Yes, that's one. Tester identified the defect, right? You got this
Yes,
point or not?
tester, yeah, identified the defect, posted
Then
the defect to the developer.
you know this process, right?
Yes.
Yes. Then developer finds the solution for the tester defect. You understood this, right? Then developer, what he will do, he finds a solution for the tester defect, for the solution for the defect. That's my point. Okay?
Okay. Finds the solution for the defect.
Here exactly. Then tester, means test engineer need to verify whether the defect fixed properly or not.
Okay, fixed properly or not.
That is called retesting. That is called retesting. Already we have completed. Then what is regression testing?
Or retesting.
Yes, yes. If suppose build, one project divided into 3 modules. One project divided into 3 modules, like module A, module B. Now I'm explaining about regression testing. Module B and module C. Okay. For module A, retesting is mandatory or not? Okay, for module A, retesting is mandatory or not?
Yeah, model.
No, module A, retesting is mandatory or not?
Yes. Retesting.
Yeah, these process required for module A, module B, and module C, correct?
Yeah, I see now. I'm sorry. Model C. Okay.
This process is quite common. This process required for module A, module B, and module C, right?
Okay. I'm sorry.
Then what is regression testing? So we can integrate module A plus module B
Okay. Plus model.
plus module C.
Yes.
Again, we are testing. It's called regression. Why regression? Why regression testing?
Why regression testing? Okay.
To know the side effects.
Know the side effects. Okay.
Side effects in the sense, yes, module A is working properly, module B is working properly, module C is also working properly.
Okay.
If we match module A, module B, module C all together, we are running from one place to know the side effects.
Okay.
Interface problems. Okay, right. Yeah. Bye-bye. Take care. Tomorrow we will meet and we will complete so many things. Okay.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to visit our Vimeo page and follow for more upcoming videos.